Hello, welcome back to Martin's Games, and today we're talking about my 16th game I finished in my 52 game challenge, and that is God of War. So yeah, we're talking about God of War today, the 2017 was 18. The newest God of War game that's been out. This is for PS4. I played this on my PS5 because when you get your PS5 with PlayStation Plus, you get the PS Plus collection, and God of War is part of that. Also on the PS5, the God of War has had an update, so you can do 60 frames per second and in 4K, but not native 4K. The sort of in between HD and 4K, sort of like 2K, I guess. So yeah, better graphics and it runs better. So that's the new update on the PS5 version that I played. So yeah, going into history of God of War with me, I've never played a God of War game before in my life. I don't know why, it just never really appealed to me, but I've had so much good feedback about this new God of War that I jumped straight into this one and not started from the beginning, which I think is the whole point of this game. The remake was for anyone to jump in and play a God of War game. So I'm happy I did, because this game is one of my favourite PlayStation 4 games ever. Like, I think I prefer this to Horizon Zero Dawn, which was really up there, because it's more linear based. There is more of open world exploration for this game, but this is more linear focused, and the story is just so good. Like, I nearly cried at the end. It was so good. The lore behind the whole the gods. The thing is, it's not Greek gods, because Kratos is Greek. This is the Norwegian gods, the Viking gods, like Thor and stuff like that. They're them basically. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't fight as many gods in this God of War, which I was surprised about. Like, I know in the original God of War games, you basically fight all of the Greek gods by the end of the whole series. So in this one you don't fight as many, which is a bit strange, but it's still pretty cool. Combat mechanics are good, but they do take a bit of getting used to. For some reason, R1's attack and not square, and I just came back from playing Uncharted 4, where square is like attack and circle is like to jump up stuff instead of X. But you do get used to it by the end, and it does feel really good. The upgrades are really cool, so you got your, obviously, axe that you can throw and recall back. That's weird as well. I thought, so you can hold L2 and then press R2 to throw, and I thought you press R2 again to like call it back, but no, you press triangle to call it back, which is really odd. I don't know why it's on two separate buttons, but you do get used to it by the end, or you don't, you just end up punching people and forget you don't have your axe in your hand, which is fine because punching still destroys people. Also, you got Atreus on with you as well, so basically it's a whole what's the quest called where you got someone else with you? I'm really lost for words today. I can't talk. So it's basically like, not fetch quests, but basically got someone with you. But Atreus is really cool because you can basically use him as a separate character. So you can hold L2 and instead of throwing your axe, you can press square and he shoots his arrows, and he has special powers and cool, and he helps you out in combat, throws you helpful items. Like, he's a really cool friend, basically, even though he's your son, or he's your boy. The amount of times he says boy in this game is really funny, but everyone says that anyway, so yeah. Also, because I just want to finish the main story, I was trying to stick to the main storyline to this game, but I kept getting distracted by exploring places and wanting to get better armour, better equipment. So, yeah, like, I tried to stick to the main story, but I got pulled in by the environment and the lore, that I actually explored quite a lot. It still only took me 20 hours to finish this game, and there was a lot for me left to do. I killed one Valkyrie. I think I tried to go for a second Valkyrie and got murdered, so I thought, okay, that's fine, I'll finish the main story and then go back to the Valkyries later on. But yeah, like, you just wander off and you'll find some cool armour, stuff like that, but yeah, I really recommend this game. It's like one of the best PS4 games. I know why people voted for the game of the year that year when it came out. Like, it is really good. If you haven't played God of War yet, go play them. Also, I want to go back and play the original ones now, because it does kind of link in. Even though they're starting again, Kratos is still the same Kratos as he was back then. So I want to go back and play the original games as well. But yeah, that's my review of God of War for the PS4.